Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Capricorn friends and friends of Capricorn. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and hey, I'm Zachary. Thank you guys for joining me here, and welcome to my table. So please know, whenever you find this message, this was the time for you to hear it. All messages are timeless, and I encourage you to look at whatever does draw you in. There's a message there for you. All right, my Capricorn friend. So I'm just going to move right into messages and meditation, and then we'll get into the tarot. This was an interesting period doing the earth signs here. You guys got all the same message, and I've not had this happen before. I've also not had so many symbols come through in meditation. The air signs last week had some symbols come through. So this came through for you guys in this meditation. And I feel, although I do not know specifically what this symbol is, it does feel charged with an activation of some sort for you guys. So feel free to pause the video, write this out yourself, draw it down if you want. I do feel encouraged to say, like, to have this by your bedside table, not under your pillow, seems to be specific, but by your bedside table, okay? Again, not particularly sure what this means, but I do feel that there is like a cleansing or activating kind of energy that is attached to this. So I'm going to listen, all right? Let's go ahead and get into your tarot messages here. I did, as I was shuffling, this is the Light Seers Tarot. As I was shuffling this other deck here, the Murder of Crows, I'll bring in here in a second, the Knight of Cups and the Lovers did fly out. So I feel like there could be love, all right, coming in for some of you that are looking for something like that. I do also feel like there is a need to like make a decision about direction that you're heading. There may be an over focus on the emotions that are attached to love, like pursuing love for the sake of feeling these emotions. A call to not really call into question, but to just examine the way that you are maybe approaching why you're approaching a relationship. Not that you need to explain to yourself why you want to be in a relationship, but maybe there's, for some of you, this isn't for everyone, that there's like an obsessive component attached to that. Maybe there's a toxic cycle or process that needs to be looked at. We are in new moon in Pisces right now, so dreams especially, it's kind of makes sense having this come through here by your bedside table. 303 on the timer. High Priestess there at the bottom too. I do feel like there are messages coming through for or through your subconscious right now in a very intuitive way. So Spirit, what do we have here for Capricorn? For my Capricorn friends in this period. And thank you guys for being here. As always, I truly, truly appreciate your support. If you are looking for a personal reading, that is in the description of this video. You can check out my website there. And feel free to stay tuned till the end for some information on how to win a free reading. So in your hope, you have Four of Swords. This is rest. I feel like some of you may be feeling like you literally need like a break. Maybe you're working too hard. Maybe life is just demanding too much of you. For some of you, I do feel like this is the component of the healing of the heart that happens in this restful stage. A need to kind of like carve out a nest here to recharge, okay? But mostly I feel like this is like, I need a freaking break. I hear you, Capricorn, I hear you. So let's go ahead and, you do want this one, okay. This is the Deviant Moon Tarot here. What messages do we have for Capricorn, please, Spirit? Please, please, please. And this is a general message, you guys, so please keep that in mind. You are highly intelligent. You are also a powerful co-creator here. 10 of Cups here at the split. Love to see that. Happy family. Does feel to be a bit of a love message coming through here. But yes, please use your head, heart, and intuition to decipher which messages are for you. If they're not for you, it's okay to leave them behind, all right? Check out your rising moon and Venus, North Node, any other major placements in your chart. You are more than your sun sign, and I dare you to look, okay? And also, quick message about the music last week. If you were here, thank you guys so much for your patience. And for those of you that were kind in expressing not enjoying that, that is totally fine. Not every choice can be a winner. Swing and a miss, I'll own that. That's totally fine. All right. I did have one subscriber explain it as it sounded like it was 80s porn music, and that definitely made me laugh. That was not the dynamic that I was going for, but like I said, not every choice can be a winner. So your fear aversion right now is the Nine of Pentacles. So Nine of Pentacles here, what I'm getting from this is like your harvest, a bountiful harvest here. There's some anxiety or stress towards some personal abundance, some autonomy and independence right now. Maybe feeling like peace and calm are just not available to you. Let's get into your message and see. Yeah, this is definitely around work for a lot of you. So Eight of Pentacles comes in here to start for the general. This is hard work. This is feeling burnt out. I feel like you guys are, like with that Four of Swords, needing a rest. Something is just like you're being ridden much too hard. I understand that not every situation is within our control. Like we do need to do things sometimes. But in relating to my own personal experience, because that's really all I can do, I do know that there are, as a powerful co-creator here, there are situations where we can get stuck in a story. Maybe there's a component of you that feels that you have to do whatever it is that you're doing. Like this is the only way to exist in this realm. And like I said, I do understand that like bills need to be paid. We got to eat. We got to wipe our butts. I get it. I'm not saying that's not true. What I am saying is that what's coming to mind is please be careful about what it is that you're speaking about your own reality, because that in and of itself is spell work. Okay? So, well, damn. The next card that comes in here is the Magician. Yes, exactly what I was just saying. Please be careful about what you're speaking into your own life. The Magician here is magic. I feel like things, I love this, like this new moon in Pisces action. Things are just like, I don't know. I'm certain you guys are feeling more intuitive hits, like dreams are more clear. Maybe you're struggling to sleep. Maybe food is difficult. Like things are just different right now. So you guys, I feel it's very, very important to please be careful about the words specifically that you are speaking into your own life. There is, what's coming to mind is like a cause and effect that is happening more rapidly. And the point of that is to show you the effect that you do have over your own realm with your own words and your own participation. You are a powerful co-creator here. And it's time that you saw that if you haven't seen it yet. So this is the Murder of Crows Tarot. Any other information here for Capricorn? Two of Pentacles. The Sun here at the bottom. There is a path towards the sun, this ascension. This is available here, but it's just on the other side of looking at a little bit more balance. So Two of Pentacles, this is balancing. There is also like a message that comes through with the Two of Pentacles. And I feel like that message is like, again, be careful. It is more of a written message. I kind of feel like it would be helpful for some of you to even start writing down some new spell work. Okay. Like maybe your story has been, like this is just how it is. Like everybody works me hard and this is just how I have to do this to survive. There's something about writing out a new story. Okay. Give it a shot. What do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? So the good stuff for you guys. Three of Wands comes in first. So this is about expansion. This is your ship coming in. This is being on the right track. I feel like I said, this dynamic of like a more instantaneous cause and effect, or even just being more open intuitively to seeing what's going on, the effect that your words do have, your thoughts do have, and emotions over your own reality. You are being shown how to get onto the right track here, into a place where there is a smarter use of energy, working smarter, not harder, right? Ten of Swords comes in here next too. I do feel like the ability to move away from this, like the ascension towards the sun here, like I said, with the murder of crows, um, there is an opportunity here to move away from these swords. Ten of Swords is like, there's no more pain, okay? You're at your limit. You can't take any more swords in there. So something does need to change. You can, get stuck here in this Ten of Swords. There can be an addictive quality to this. And everything that's happening right now, I feel drawn back to this symbol here. I feel like this is releasing something. Like it's almost like a permission kind of symbol. Like it's allowing energy to come into, oh, that's an interesting visual. What I'm seeing is like a refraction at the eye doctor. Like it's their spiritual glasses. How glasses adjust the way that light is coming into the eye, essentially, for like an astigmatism, or if you are nearsighted or farsighted, hyperopic or myopic, hyperopic. I feel like this is adjusting the way that the energy is coming into your spiritual sight. Love that. That's exactly what this is. Okay. Thanks, Spirit. They're like, yay. Very good. Good shot. Well done, Pip Pip. So what this is allowing you to do is like fix your spiritual astigmatism. Instead of everything being so damn blurry, you can see what's actually going on. You can see to the horizon now. You can see that's you can see that's a scarecrow out in the cornfield. That is a scarecrow. Oh my gosh. Any other information here in the good stuff for Capricorn? Oh, dear God. So Eight of Cups here at the bottom, leaving something behind. I feel like you are moving away from like an old story, like I said. So this is Justice here that comes in next for your good stuff. A true balancing effect. Balancing that eyesight, you guys, like I said. I love that. Oh, I freaking love that. Wonderful hit of dopamine, when things come together. I love that. So what is in the dark here? What you may not see going on, the message, the underlying message of all of this. You have Eight of Swords. So there is this quality of like keeping yourself in a trap. You can see in this card, the individual is all tied up there, but in reality, like in the reflection, they're tied up, and in reality, they're not. This is very much like a trap of the mind. You may be feeling stuck in a situation, but if you were to metaphorically release the unhoodwink yourself, I don't know why I can't think of the normal term, you can see the path through, and that's a very ableist metaphor. It's not literally that you need to see, but your spiritual sight. Okay? You'll see that you aren't actually trapped, or that there is actually a way through. That there is a component of holding yourself in this situation unnecessarily, okay? King of Pentacles comes in here next. I feel like this is very much attached to your work, especially you guys, the way that you bring abundance, wealth into your life. The King of Pentacles is a wealthy individual. They are, they have financial abundance. They are generous about sharing that and the information on how to gain that with others. Excellent parent, partner. I feel like you guys are feeling restricted in your ability to explore these realms, and the restriction, although there may have been a temporary restriction at some point in your life that happened, there was this continuation on your side of keeping yourself in those binds. Like maybe somebody did tie you up. Maybe work did tie you up. Maybe there was a bind uh, generationally. Okay. I said, what sign was it? I think it was Libra last week. The energy that's passed down in your genetics, your energenetics. I got to look into trademarking that word. I really liked your energenetics here. Okay. Your energenetics could possibly be keeping you bound here too, like something in your cellular memory. So I feel like, again, this is like some vision correction for you spiritually to see, oh gosh, like I'm projecting that one time that I did feel trapped or stuck and I don't need to stay there. And no, you don't, Capricorn. Hell no, you don't. Six of Swords comes through here. This is transitioning from something that was shit into something much, much better. You don't have to stay there. But the price to pay to get on this boat is to release some baggage. You can't check all of those bags, okay? There's Knight of Cups there at the bottom as well. I feel like there is a component in whatever this is that's keeping you feeling stuck. There's like an addictive quality to that. And it's not necessarily providing you something that feels good. Like our comfort zone is not comfortable. Usually, rarely is it. The comfort zone refers to what it is that we feel used to. We can be used to fear, panic, feeling lack. You know what I mean? So I feel like the price to get onto this boat here to transition is to have faith that there are good things that are possible for you too. And yes, your challenge here to start is the Nine of Cups. This is your personal satisfaction, wish granted here by the universe. There's a need to believe, though, or to know that this is possible. In the Standard Rider Waite card, there is an individual sitting on a bench, and there are 9 cups behind them, and they are getting ready for a feast, and they are patient. They know the feast is coming because they've had a feast before. So there's this concept of like you knowing, I know that this is here for me because I know what it feels like. I know that it's there. That is the challenge here. Maybe energetically it's been passed down where there hasn't been this knowledge that it's there. Well, this is the time you were put here. You decided to be here at this point in life to change that for your line, for yourself, to call that in. There is a way through from these binds. Okay, you guys. Five of Swords comes in here as well for the challenge. So this is like fighting for fighting's sake. It is a hollow victory. Nobody really winning. It's kind of like what I see is like throwing a stink bomb to get to agitate somebody, and it also burns your sinuses too in the process. I just feel brought back to this process of being released from the binds. Like you're fighting the wrong fight is what is coming through. There may be this feeling that the enemy is out here. Oh, it's my boss. Oh, it's my neighbors. Oh, it's this, or oh, it's that. Or maybe even realizing that there isn't actually an enemy. I do see this white flag being waved here. In surrender. I feel like there is a need to surrender to this process right now. Get these glasses ordered. And as soon as you get them on, surrender to whatever is coming through there. So 2 of Swords and 4 of Pentacles just fell out. This is a need to make a decision. Feeling like these are difficult decisions as well. And the 4 of Pentacles, this is your safety and security. So I feel like it could be an over-attachment to it as well. Again, this feeling of surrender. I'm not saying, like I've said here already several times, I am not saying that there isn't a reality to needing to pay bills, to eat, to survive. What I am saying is that we do play a role in the way that we navigate this world, okay? And we also come into this life with a set of programs, or being programmed as children with a set of energetic programs. And at some point in our life, we have to decide if we want to keep putting, it's kind of putting that CD-ROM into the computer, or if we want to upgrade programs, you guys, if we want to try a different version of an operating system, or if we want to try a new game, all right? So 3 main messages here, or pieces of advice for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Creativity, have fun, express yourself in new ways. Yes! Go buy a new video game. Try something new. There's just something about break your routine a little bit here, okay? Like force yourself, that restaurant that you may be always go to and get the same meal, force yourself to order something maybe that you wouldn't before. Go a different way home. Watch something different on TV tonight, or don't watch TV. Read a book. Shift something. Like really start to make some dedicated changes in your life, okay? And see what happens. Expansion here at the bottom. Pursue bigger and greater endeavors. Yes. I know the verse in the Bible is God helps those who cannot help themselves, but I like God helps those who help themselves, because that is true. Both are true, okay? But you can help yourself. You're not an individual who cannot help themselves. Creation, the universe, is looking to meet you. It is a reflection of what it is you are producing as well. You are a powerful, what was going to come out as a grand co-creator here. Okay, you guys? You gots to remember that. Any other messages here for Capricorn, please? Capricorn, Capricorn. Does whatever a Capricorn does. Oh, that one flipped. Success. It's time to shine. Success from what you pour your heart into. Try something new. Open up, too, in new ways. Putting in the work, action that helps achieve goals, building the path to success. And that's very much the King of Pentacles, too. They are an individual who's willing to put in the work. This isn't easy, you guys, and I'm not saying that it is. It's simple, but it's not easy. It's worth it, though, okay? I promise. I promise. I promise. So go surprise yourself, all right? So let's move into the animal spirit. Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle for Capricorn, please. What messages do you have, Spirit? The shark. Oh, the shark has shiny teeth, dear. I think that's the line. He shows them the pearly whites. Directness, exposure, revealing true nature and desire. Well, hey. The shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. Yes. Oh my goodness. This card indicates that something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want. It may be tempting to continue pretending nothing is wrong, but when shark energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us. So in balance, intriguing, captivating, and mysterious. Out of balance, sneaky, and destructive. To bring into balance, honesty. And I feel brought back to this concept of like needing to write a new spell, you guys. This is the honesty that you're being asked to have with yourself. Are you noticing the part that you're playing in your own life? Are you noticing that you're continuing to cast this spell with your words that somebody else wrote for you? Can you see that? Oh, say, can you see? So this is the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck. Spirit, what do we have here for Capricorn? For my Capricorn sea goat friends. Agape. Or agape. I'm pretty sure it's agape. That's what I just heard. I'm pretty sure it's agape. Okay, Spirit. Yep. Totes my goats. All right. Trying to remember my Roman numerals here. Once they get above like 60, 50 or 60, that L throws me every time. So agape, you guys, devotion, unconditional love. What if instead of putting yourself at the center of your spiritual practice, you put God, goddess, or nature at the center? How would this change your approach? Such is the energy of agape. It is alive when we are in awe and wonder, our breath taken away by the sacred force that surrounds us and asks for nothing in return. This card can indicate a spiritual initiation that stretches your capacity to love and serve. You sense the earthly as the heavenly, and vice versa. Such an initiatory moment can appear in any form, and, like a healing balm to the modern soul, its effects last a lifetime. The agape card may also suggest you reassess what you worship every day, consciously or unconsciously. Rewrite that spell, you guys. What are you elevating? Where does the sacred ladder you climb ultimately lead to? Read these here. Agape can also be felt as an overwhelming love of family, partner, community. Recognize it by a deep swell of gratitude. The Greek word agape informs the English word agape. To have the mouth agape is so it's both to be awestruck by something or breathtaking delight. We are made humble once again. So I feel like there is this awareness. This whole process that is being spoken about here may leave your mouth agape. All right. But check the way that you are, what it is that you are bringing into focus. Okay. Like a pair of eyeglasses or that process of refraction would bring things into focus for your vision. Right, you guys? I love you so much, Capricorn. Thank you for being here. As far as the free reading, feel free to hop into the description of the video down there. Join the Phoenix Fam newsletter. It is free to subscribe, and I'm giving away a free 30-minute reading to one subscriber every single month, as long as you are an active subscriber there. Again, readings are available if you want to check out my website. And I do have my Cash App and PayPal links there if you do feel called to donate. I truly appreciate it, you guys. It does help keep this channel running and me being able to do what I do here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you all very soon. Please take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay? Love you.